Buses which include an A or Y in the last 6 of the VIN number for models built from 2006 to 2010 have been known to exhibit loose or shaky storage boxes. This issue is caused due to a crack in the storage box bracket. Thomas Bus has issued a redesigned bracket that will improve the strength and durability of the storage box. The following will demonstrate how to correctly inspect, remove, and replace the storage box bracket. Begin by inspecting the bus for a damaged storage box bracket by grabbing the lip under the storage box and attempting to move the box back and forth. Any play will indicate that the bracket is broken and will need to be replaced. You may verify the concern by crawling under the bus and inspecting the bracket for any cracks. Once you have verified that the bracket is broken, you may order the bracket from our parts department at Carolina Thomas. Once the part is received, the first step is to remove the 2 screws located inside of the storage box using a number 2 square head driver and a 7/16 socket. These screws will not be used again, so they may be cut off if there's an issue with getting them off manually. Next, detach the bracket from the frame rail by removing the 2 bolts using a 3/4 inch wrench and socket. After the bracket has been removed, you will notice that the new bracket is completely different and will not reattach in the same spot. The new bracket attaches to the floor ribbing instead of the frame rail. To access the floor ribbing, remove the 14 number 2 square head clips holding the storage box access panel. Once the clips have been removed, if the panel is stuck, then gently tap around the edges with a rubber mallet to loosen the panel. Slide the panel toward the front of the bus and remove it. Now, hang the new bracket on the ledge of the storage box. From the inside of the storage box, line up the new bracket with the 2 floor ribs that are centered with the storage box. Attach the bracket to the floor ribs using the 5/8 inch bolts that were provided. Now that the bracket is in place, new holes will need to be drilled from behind the storage box. While supporting the storage box, mark the 2 spots that will be drilled. Use a 5/8 inch drill bit to drill these holes. After drilling, attempt to push the 2 bolts through the holes. If they do not fit, then use a step-up bit to enlarge the holes until the bolts fit. Place lock nut washers in between the bolt and the storage box so that the bolt will adhere to the surface while being tightened down with an impact wrench. Use a 5/8 inch socket for this task and tighten the bolts down from the inside of the storage box. The final step of installation is to place the access panel back on top of the storage box and reinstall the 14 screw clips using a number 2 square head. With everything finished, give the lip under the storage box one last tug to ensure that the box is secured properly. Now that you've watched this video, you should be able to properly remove and install a storage box bracket. For additional information, you can go onto the Carolina Thomas website at www.carolinathomas.com to obtain a copy of the written procedure. Thanks for watching.